Sports Stars magazine here with one of the best sophomores in the United States, and Alaysha Mills and Moreno Valley certainly validated that in the Joe Smith division at the Nike Tournament of Champions. Just wrapped up a third place performance, beating a really quality Legend of Colorado team. Alaysha, before we talk about your 19 points today and your all-tournament honors, how proud are you of just the way the group emotionally responded after, just a really hard-fought battle against the undefeated Ridgeline team yesterday?
I'm really proud of my team because, after that loss, it's devastating because we had it in the bag, but we just couldn't finish it. So yesterday we talked about it, we emotionally matured, and we came to win it all today.
Because if these are games on your normal schedule, you're never playing four days in a row. Even if it's open playoffs, Division I playoffs, state playoffs, there's always those rest days to kind of let everybody regroup, right? The fact that it's just such a quick turnaround, and you're playing a little bit later in the day yesterday, morning today. Did you feel like it took a while to get you and the group in a rhythm, or did you feel like the motivation was right there from the get-go?
After that game, we easily got over it because nobody feels bad for us besides us. So we have to mature and just finish it because nobody really feels bad. And so I can't think of nothing.
No, it's all good. The fact that so many, not just today against Legend, but obviously the great games that you and the group played over at Mountain View to advance to the semifinals, and obviously the games here at Skyline, just the amount of people that contributed, right? People can focus on you and your sister, and obviously Bella is a veteran, but I feel like what we really saw this week was just how deep your roster is, how versatile your lineup is and stuff. How important is this for just the team as a whole to get the experience like this again? Like the emotional maturity of playing 4 days in a row, the physical endurance of playing 4 days in a row, because coach has to rely on everybody on the roster when it's it's survival of the fittest out here. So how good was it for the group to get those kind of reps?
I think everybody was excited because this is our first time coming out to Arizona, and we didn't want to take it for granted. We treated it like this was our last trip. We took advantage of it, and I think we finished pretty well. Even though we ended up in third, at least we took something home.
How much more pleasing is it? And this is probably the most obvious question you've ever been asked, but for the group to now go back to Moreno Valley with a W, right? Like you said, yesterday hurt, but you had another chance to be able to come back. Just how good is it? I see the group celebrating birthdays and everybody's smiling in a joyous mood. How good is it for the energy and kind of the psychology of the team to go back home with a win?
It's all the pressure on your back is just gone. You can just live, and you have nothing to worry about and stuff like that.
All tournament, 19 points today, 64 for the 4 games to lead the team. Sister, right there with 50 points. Bella scored over 40 points. So, like I said, just a really well-rounded effort. How would you assess how much you feel like you've grown and improved over these 4 days to benefit you as we get on the other side of the holiday break and into the start of the new year?
I think I helped my team a lot with the rebounding side, helping them get open to get my sister's shot off, my Bella's shots off, and looking in the post and stuff like that. Because,
you pride yourself on being an inside-outside threat, right? A woman of your caliber, I'd be spoiled and want to have you in the block all the time. But you showed everybody in Arizona and across the United States that you can be, that woman hitting the mid-range, hitting the 3 and whatnot. How important is that, just in terms of the expansion and the evolution of your game, to not only show everybody in the southern section and in California, but everybody across the United States that's hey, Alaysha Mills, I can hurt you in a number of different ways if you give me the opportunity to do so. How important is that to you?
Very important, because it also helps take pressures off the guard when they need help with ball handling. And I'm an all-around player, so the bench players can get more playing time, because if the post comes in, I could be a guard.
Right.
If the guards come in, I could be a post.
Absolutely.
So it just works out perfectly.
Awesome. Well, it worked out perfectly today. Again, Moreno Valley's going home 3-1. with a victory over Legend from Colorado. This incredible young woman's going home all-tournament after a 19-point effort and a lot of brilliant performances along the way. Stay healthy. Happy holidays to you and the group, and congratulations.
Thank you.